Okay. I seem to be having some network issues, so I'm going to go ahead and uh, record at the same time as streaming here, and hopefully, I'm just trying to see if I'm live here. Test, test. It looks like I'm live, but I'm not on my main channel yet. Okay, cool. We are live. Let me see if I can pop out my stuff then. Pop out chat. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm live. Let me make sure I'm moving. Okay, yeah, I'm moving. Okay, good. Okay, so we have a interesting hodgepodge today of videos or match footage. As usual, submissions are still open. So let me go ahead and do that. Open. Oh, I didn't. Oh, weird. I wasn't expecting to be cut off like that either. So, yeah, we'll be doing this for probably about 2 hours. So I'm gonna try to my best to do like a hard deadline this time because I have something going on later. So let me go ahead and set a timer because sometimes I can go a little bit too hard in the paint. I've kind of that figured that out. So I figured today would be a good time to start implementing like a deadline. It's like I can't go too much. So we'll go ahead and do that. So um go ahead and queue everything up. Okay, and let's go ahead and start with Tide's match footage.
Hey, hey, dude. Hey, how's it going?
That was a weird intro. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't understand. Because I know there are some kind of
All right,
like
Paul's not the way.
some weird sort
Oh,
of
I'm about to go 0
stuff you
2,
can do.
bro, for the first time in like 5 years, bro.
So I don't know if this is
Do you
turning
remember
or
when it
what.
was? Wait, when did I go 0 2 before?
Oh, and
Man,
going 0 2
coward.
always
Oh,
feels
you don't
bad.
like King? All right, I'm not going 0 2. He doesn't like King. The first guy really had to play Shaheen. Who the fuck uses Shaheen,
It's true.
bro? One person in my whole Discord uses Shaheen. One person
True.
out of 1,300 people. Like, yeah, it's not a big Discord, okay? It's a Tekken Discord, so yeah, it's not that big. One
Yeah, Shaheen's
person.
rough. If you never played against Shaheen, in this
That's
game
it.
especially, the rules for playing against Shaheen are like
And do
very,
you
very
know
different.
why they play
And as soon
Shaheen?
as you
It's because
kind of
their little
slip, you get
fingers
into really big,
weren't good enough for
you get into big
Heihachi to
trouble. So
optimize Heihachi. So they were like, you know what? I'm brown. Shaheen is brown. I'm about to main this guy. And then in this
I
game,
don't know if everyone's
he
ever
doesn't
done
even
that.
have to worry about it. He's not even in the game. That's the only reason there's one Shaheen player in my fucking entire
Okay,
Discord.
I
And then
understand the
the
logic.
one other guy who uses Shaheen in North America, I had to play him first round.
We have like
What
3
in the
Shaheen players in
world?
NorCal, by the way.
Hey, no costumes
Okay, so we
allowed.
got Tide versus Brawl
Bro,
Pro.
can I get a DQ?
A nice space.
Can I get a fucking DQ?
Okay, let me go ahead and turn this down. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Okay, what's those sound levels?
Don't know the
All right, nice low parity coming down back 3.
shit.
Okay, Tide probably not going to pop it. Oh, he does pop it. I wonder what the idea behind popping it is. So, really early meter usage goes for meaty back 4.
Bro, what is that backdash? You a Fusion? What is this movement, bro?
Wow, the down back 3 was super scary. So Brawl Pro, I don't know how old this stream is, but he's clearly not looking for possible counterplay options. So down back 3 is really risky against Lee here, right? Simply because he's put into a position where wall stand 2-3 will effectively launch. So down back 3 is no longer minus 15, but Lee's wall stand 2 is also not 15 either. So
What is this?
doing this straight through. I am recording this, so yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if someone went out of their way to DDoS me this morning or what, unfortunately. So, I mean, so be it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem then.
You
Okay,
got
nice
those?
punish.
Holy shit, I'm fighting professionals. I'm fighting professionals.
Okay, +1. Nice backdash away. Wow, running 3. So scary. Okay. Big running 3 option.
If we go, oh,
No
wait,
fear though. A little bit scary, right, when you're playing against a king player, especially Brawl Pros level. Sorry, can't talk. So a little bit scary.
from the chat, I will go emote only mode for the rest of the night, fellas.
Okay, where's the punish? Right, you're playing Lee. You got to punish that. Especially because like you're already in the mindset of like ducking so often. At the bare minimum, you should be thinking still infinite kick. I'm sure you don't have to tell you, Ty, but you got to be careful. You're already committing, right? If you're gonna commit. Mentally, you're like, okay, I'm expecting the attack. I'm gonna punish the attack. At the bare minimum, wall stand 3-3 in this game.
Lock in. I am, dude. I am. I'm fine. This guy's look. This
Oh,
guy's
running
busting my
three.
TikTok, the entire company.
Okay, nice whip punish.
Where your just frames.
Back by 4. Okay. And wall stand 2-3. You can show your opponent an option one time, and again, unfortunately, so you can show your opponent an option like one time, and then from there, you have to assume that, especially depending on your opponent's skill level or perceived skill level, that you can't get away with murder again. So you show them wall stand 2-3 once, they're thinking wall stand 2-3, right? This is part of like mental stack theory. So that means next time, maybe you show them a wall stand 2-4, maybe this, maybe that. Instead of, you get your opponent to close up. This is just the fact that you're showing, in this case, not really a crazy option, but you're showing them an option that can lead to a launch for Lee. And it's not very difficult with Lee. It's wall stand 2-3 into micro dash 5 into heat burst. So not horrible. But it will get your opponent to close up in the future. You going on this aggressive timing and then mispunishing, it builds up in them. They start thinking about it until you can impose, effectively your will. So, okay, a little bit greedy on the twister option.
Nice breaks.
Yeah, good break. Okay, you can see he's establishing a throw meta, so you should be thinking high crush or hop kick. Now, again, this goes to what I just talked about, right? You show someone an option, then they're like more likely to go for something in the future, or you try to start establish a meta in general. But you should be thinking about it at least at first, and then as the game goes on, like if this same situation happens in round 2, you don't think about it. You just focus on breaking. You don't focus on counter metaing and trying to outplay your opponent. But yeah, you can tell he's mad, so he's going for a throw series specifically.
Can you break that? Nice breaks.
Wow, new animation on the 2 throw. Weird.
You duck him though.
Now you're dead.
Breaks.
Yeah, I hate that guaranteed stuff is still guaranteed. Stuff in this game, it's really frustrating. One of the reasons why King is frustrating to play against, because like they seemingly gave him more options, follow-up options guaranteed. So
he's increasing my blood pressure mods.
okay, I personally like going for essentially hard knockdown states into meaty back 4. So micro dash up into back 4 is meaty. So if they hit anything, you win. Now, granted, against King, a little bit scary because he has 4-2-1. If you somehow you mistime it, roll back, backdash, something like that. But for the most part, it works. Okay, nice patience. Wow, the wall stand 4 missed the FC down 4-4. Okay, big whiff. You should be ready. Yeah, you're outplaying him right now, so you should be thinking that you're outplaying him. Don't play necessarily, I would say, small tech in this position when you're outplaying your opponent. I've talked about it before. I never made a video about it, but there's like 3 levels of playing against your opponent, like beating your opponent. There's outclassed. So if you're outclassing your opponent, like you're world class or you're like high level, you're playing against a newbie. There is effectively outplaying. So the second option, so when you're outplaying them, you're at roughly the same level or just slightly below or above. You're just basically outreading them, outplaying them. And then effectively the third one is like getting lucky. In this case, you're not getting lucky. You're outplaying them. So you should be understanding and be looking for bigger punishment to basically get your opponent into a bad mindset and mental state. Yeah, now he's shifting back to like standard King meta play. Okay, I'm going to start shoving you. I don't know what I should be doing in this position, but at the same time, my opponent is not effectively punishing me for my mistakes. So I shift back into a normal meta. Yeah, he's right. So now the pendulum swung the other way, right? Now you're freaking out. You one of the problem like has always been with King, and not necessarily in this game, but throws have always been his lows, right? For the most part against King, you don't want to duck ever, really, really punish you. You really should be thinking in this part 9 that, okay, he's not shifted to a counter meta, he's just shifting to a throw-based 50-50. Okay, are my throw breaking good? Okay, I'm not going to worry about a throw meta then, right? Don't completely bend your opponent's will when they're shifting into like these general basic ideas. And I don't mean basic in like a bad way necessarily. I mean very straightforward play style, no actual counterplay going on. He's just enforcing will, which unfortunately with T8 is a big thing. Yeah, flinch option. Okay, yeah, you're ducking, can't duck. Hey, better tech this shit.
Man, fuck you mean, bro? Lee is cheap, bro.
Lee is very good.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my.
If I was a girl, I'd be.
In this case, with like considering how much health Brawl Pro had, you probably should have went for 4-4-3. I think maybe you did the heat smash as like a backup strat, but for people who don't know, yeah, the heat smash here, or sorry, the heat burst is not always guaranteed and can get like weird situations. Like you make it more guaranteed by doing like micro dashing and whatnot, but still.
If I was a girl, I'd be alive right now. If I was a girl, I wouldn't even.
That's what he's talking about. Oh yeah.
Can't hit confirm that. Hey, maybe you can hit confirm it.
Okay, big trade, backdash away. Okay. Keep up back 4. Okay, I like you not overcommitting. The misstep was a little bit of a committal. Okay, I like this. Now you're giving him something to think about. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the full crouch down 4-4 is 14, though, so he's way mispunishing you. Maybe it's not 14 in this game. Okay, force 50-50 for the win.
He broke King's Bridge with no life left.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So that's a general, like, throw theory kind of game. So the problem with throws, or like chain throws in general, is first of all it's a 50-50. In this case, it's a 33% or a 50-50-50. So off of the leg lock or whatever it is, yeah, you are basically granted 3 different options: 1 throw, a 2 throw, or a 1+2. 1+2 is King Bridge. King's Bridge is the one that does the most damage. But understanding that you're at basically 45 health here. Sorry, we're recording this at the same time. I'll go ahead and upload the full unchoppy version on my channel. But yeah, I'm having network connections. But thanks for coming by, CXXX. But yeah, so understanding that we have no health, basically the 1 throw, the 2 throw, or the 1+2 will kill you. So what he's saying is usually King players, like I was trying to get to, King players will typically go to a 1 throw situation simply because 1 throws are the end of the chain. So anytime, for the most part, they do a 1 throw in their chain, that's it. The throw stops dead. You do like a good amount of damage, but it's nowhere near as much damage as the rest of the chain or going down the line. So 1 throw is typically reserved for, I need to do a little bit of damage here and I'll finish the chain. But the 1 throw in this case, after the ankle hold or whatever, will be a kills. But he's mad because you went for a 1+2 break, which is the King's Bridge break. So he takes damage and he doesn't get the kill. So it is funny. That's very funny. I would have broke a 1 personally. Oh my god, the solo ollie. Oh my god, and the 4-3 was too slow. Oh my god. And now pull through. I was going Zangston. Yeah, sorry, I'm having network connections, guys. I'm not ignoring you if you guys have chatted. I'm not ignoring you. My connection keeps dropping, so my apologies. Okay, big. Oh, was that a launch or was that a reset? Okay, I like the down 4-1. I think that's still 14. I don't think it's 13. So I think you're a little bit late. Okay, big HMS 2. Beautiful. Okay, you can get to the wall. Are you going to go for it? Yes, you are going to go for it. Okay, I severely miscalculated the wall distance. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and skip ahead.
I'm a noob. Oh, relax. Relax.
Oh, I know. That was really crazy. Nice. Good running 3-4. Good read. A little bit scary because, like, had he gone for the, the anti-air spin version, you would have been in trouble, but still. Quick select, dumbass.
My option select.
Oh, okay. I understand what he did. He skipped out. Yeah. So whenever you're in this lobby mode, you can hit the arcade mode, whatever it's called. I can't remember. You can just hit the start button and then go to quick select. Now you can pick a character right away. You don't have to jump away. Oh, it is -13. Right. That sucks. I mean, at least Lee does have wall stand 1 and then wall stand 3 on 13. So not the worst thing in the world.
Before the tournament,
the one thing you shouldn't be going for is wall stand 4.
it starts, right? Make sure.
At least wall stand 3 has like a new setup. You can do wall stand 1. 1-4 was his 13 frame, but in this game he can also cancel into misstep and stuff like that too. Lee's a very pretty all around really good character in this game. I don't know if you guys have played like a really good one yet, but Lee is very, very good. And he's kind of similar to Yoshi in the sense that you forget one of the rules with like anti-Lee and you just die. Because that's Lee. Lee in this game. Yoshi's not nearly as bad as that, so.
Bro, okay, alright. Don't talk to me. Nobody talk to me. Hey, you saw that?
Yeah, I mean, down back 3 going from -15 or 16 to -13 is pretty absurd. I mean, I don't understand that. Down back 3 is like right on the cusp of seeing, but down back 3 has like a really muted animation. Especially when you like consider online play and stuff like that.
Nobody talk to me. You saw that lag spike? This is not a legitimate win for you if you win this.
The OS. I respect that. I respect the OS. Okay, big whiff on this way too. Beautiful.
Why you're rocking that fusion rank, honestly, dude. You're doing it to throw people off. I don't know why the fuck you just don't rank the fuck up.
Yeah, unscaled. Reset. Oh, you went for the 4-4-3, but you had a 4-3 buffered instead. Okay, nice. Punish. Didn't splat, but it doesn't matter. Wow. Whoa! Oh, that was so scary. That was a sick cancel. Nice tide. Okay, beautiful waiting. Demic 2. Sway 2. Oh, unblockable cancel. Nice. How's it going, Mudo? That was tight. I forgot he could do that. That would have caught me.
Got him. I keep ducking that, but he's not. He keeps. Okay, I'm a girl now. Let's get. Oh!
Also, yeah, body size doesn't matter too much. You just have to micro dash. It's like micro dash buffer. I think you can buffer it both directions if I remember correctly. I haven't really played too much Lee. Oh, you're hella dead. Oh, bad. Not the greatest punish, but that's okay. This kind of saves you health. Okay, you got to be careful with ducking. Running 2 variation? Or is he going to go full distance? He's going full distance. Okay, I respect that. Wow, what a challenge. And I didn't know that 12 frames challenge there proper. Oh, well, now you're dead.
The King sucks ass. King is a horrible character, dude. Just so you guys are aware of this.
I don't know. King is very good. Okay, so the CD3 a little bit scary against Lee. A big back 4. Wall's really good. Are you going to go for a 4-4 variation? No, you're going a normal line.
That Twitter clip. You better stop trying to do that shit. I saw the clip, man.
Okay, calm 2. Open field. Nice back awake. Okay, careful with constantly going for a back 4 meta. Like, look at the deep step now. Variation. He's making adjustments. Ah, Shredder. Wall sucks for him. Nice. I respect the 4-4-2-1. Yeah, he had to make the wall more consistent. Okay, so one thing of note with like the 1+2 meta usage here from like him establishing it from Brawl Pro, it's not it's not armored. The fear is just of going for a particular option, particular timing, but they're unlike the other kind of charge attacks, it's not proper, so there is some major weakness to it. Down for 1, sway 3.
It's not over though. It's not over yet.
Yeah, the one thing I like about like Paul down forward 1 like sway 3 usage, in case you don't know, down forward 1, you can option select down forward every single thing from down forward 1. You can't option select sway 3. So it sucks because in this game I think sway 3 is a counter launcher too. So yeah, it's like the best part of the 50-50 quote unquote, But yeah, you can option select every other down forward 1 option. A lot of people, a lot of beginner players, even intermediate, don't understand. Yeah, you can just option select it. Flinch, duck, sidestep right. It just beats everything. And it's not difficult either. It's just a muscle memory kind of thing.
It's not over, though. It's not over yet.
Full 3? Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know with like back in Tekken 7, any character with a high crushing option, especially strings can OS it. So Asuka could do down back 1-2 every single time. As soon as you hit forward 3, because forward 3 by itself is minus 18, yeah, you do down back 1-2, and it would always beat. Even if he went for the high or he stopped, you just mash it down back 1, down back 1, 2, and then you OS, you hit confirm it. 1-1-1-1-2. But yeah, I need a lab forward 3 then. I usually just duck it like a dumbass. I guess I'll need to figure out what I can do. In a T8. Okay, I like it. Okay, I don't... Did you try moving at minus... I think that's minus 8, minus 7? Okay, a little bit too far. Probably should have went for a Devil Man regardless. Epic 3 is kind of scary. Big whiff. Okay, maybe start thinking smaller Tekken. Forward 3 might not be the best route. Okay, force 50-50, you guessed wrong. I agree, yeah. Tekken 7 muscle memory is rough. Okay, there you go. Like I said, you can't always heavy favor back 4. Wow, back sway. Ooh. If you went back 4 in that situation, you would have won. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's still minus 14. Oh, okay, good. Good step guard. Back 3. Interesting. He's specifically looking for you to go for punch parry. Really weird. No, not that bad anymore. Okay, big. Don't drop the combo. Oh. I agree. I mean, this is not a Lee thing. This is a Tekken 8 thing. I can't remember what character I played against, but same thing. You can whiff attacks mid-string and you still link the full combo. It's not a Lee thing. It's just a Tekken 8 thing. It's really, really silly.
He is for noobs, dude.
Okay, no fear.
I know the punish.
Okay, interesting. He's going for a meaty setup. I don't know how valuable that is, though. Because I don't know if he can pick up off of the full crouch option. Okay. I don't hate it. Nice presence of mind going for the down back 3+4 in that spot, though. Oh, there you go. Counterplay. Yeah, no frames, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, there we go. Long range, meaty option to beat a back sway. I think that would probably lose the side sway, but I don't hate it nonetheless. Solo down forward? Hello? Launch punishable? A little scary. In case you don't know, as far as I know in this game still, even if you get hit by down 4, you can still low parry it. Otherwise, same thing. Every hit of low down 4 is like, yeah, minus 17 or something like that. Minus 16, I think it is. You can even get hit and still launch punish it. Down 4 is like, you're just showing max disrespect to your opponent because you're like, oh, this guy doesn't know anything about Lee. So, okay, I like this way too. Okay, you still parry it? Okay, good. Okay, nice. Okay, are you going to just do a tornado spin or are you going to pop meter? I wouldn't hate meter poppage.
Nice.
Oh, okay, you didn't pop meter. Okay. Okay, so that means you're going to go distance then. Ooh, nice 2 option, force 50-50. Yeah, so I don't know the exact frames, but basically this animation is a generic animation. It looks like they're plus, but they're not plus. It's basically a guard break, although people nowadays call guard crush a guard break, so unfortunately the name is kind of going the way of the dinosaur, but yeah, not plus. In that situation, I think you were probably afraid of Iron Mountain, the shoulder for high crush typically. So I don't hate it, but just keep that in mind. A lot of people. Oh, that was smart. Can't cancel that.
I think I lose for that.
It's gonna be close, but he should have about 5 health. Okay, 1 health. Full distance. 1-2-4-3 or 2-1-3 or whatever the fuck it is. Okay. Oh, counter hit doesn't. He's not fishing. Oh, big HMS2. Nice. Wall's good. Oh, okay. You wanted max. Okay, you gotta be careful with HMS4. Oi. All in. Nice punish. Okay, you're gonna pop meter 100%. Pop meter. Okay. Oh, you don't cancel. Or sorry, that one you can't cancel. That's his tornado spin in this game. Oh, okay. Good.
Damn, you made all the right
The
decisions.
the only thing that's a little bit scary is you going for basically the crouch cancel hop knee, especially off a stagger low. Don't forget again you have heat mode, so wall stand 2-3 into 4-4-3 heat dash cancel right is a thing. You don't have to go max, and at the same time, like this isn't even max for Lee anyway. Lee has full crouch up forward 4. He has also neutral hop kick too. So he has a lot of options to punish stagger lows. So CC up forward 4 is a little scary. Okay, so yeah, I like it. I though okay, we're perfectly out of time too. I would say don't. First of all, don't duck. You got to stop ducking so much, especially when you're not really establishing a infinite kick meta. You kind of faded away from full crouch down 4-4. I don't think the full crouch down 4-4s were specifically looking for anything. I think you were just using it to like essentially throw off BP's timing here. Yeah, don't forget about 4-4-3 hate dash canceling. I think 4-4-3 overall is an incredibly strong move, and even though you can step it online, things kind of get funky there. Yeah, don't forget about the bigger Punisher options. Also, at the same time, you don't always have to necessarily go for 4-3. There was like a very clear dead zone in your play where you wouldn't punish 13s and 14s, and Lee has 13s and 14s in this game. Yeah, don't forget about 4-2-1. I would like to see maybe. I think back 4 HMS cancel still has like the weird tracking bug on it. He had done a sidestep timing where a back 4 I think with HMS cancel would have still worked. So maybe consider that too or explore that some. I'm kind of happy but also sad you didn't have as much down 3 play. The down 3 usage you used was just to essentially close rounds, which is very, very dangerous, especially when you're showing an option like down 4. But like I said earlier, I think the down 4 is more of a disrespectful down 4, so I don't hate it. Let's see. Okay, I like the running 3 usage, and then when you saw that he started stepping it, you stopped it, which was great. That was good play style. Maybe more 1+2, especially in this game where 1+2 is buffed. Don't be afraid of 1+2 usage. I don't think I saw a single down 4-2. You always went like full distance. You have to get max punish 4-3s, and you kind of just forgot like Lee has like this whole other kit to him, sort of thing. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, James? Testing earlier. Okay, back 4 HMS is gone. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. In the sense how, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad it's gone. Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, 1+2. Don't forget about 1+2. 1+2 is really good. And like I said, down forward 2. You didn't establish any sort of down forward 1. Interesting. Like I said, it was all gas. So luckily, Brawl Pro kind of mentally defeated himself in that position where he kind of started fading away from what playstyle was completely dominating you, and then yeah, you got him. You got him with a couple of really clutch punishes too. But yeah, I would say do more elite things. Small poke game, movement game. I don't hate the fact that you would use slide really sparingly, especially in this game. I think that's probably the best way to use slide. I was thinking of other law players I played against, or sorry, Lee players. My apologies. No, I think just focus also more on small Tekken. I think overall, Lee is very scary because he plays small Tekken really well, and then he can transition into like this explosive ideas of max damage, punishing, so on and so forth. So, yeah, well, I don't know if we'll have time to get back to you. We'll take a look later though, Tide, but we'll see. Okay, submissions are still open, but like I said, A, I'm having network problems, and B, I'm recording this, so I'm just going to re-upload this, and then time pressed, so I'm kind of forcing a limit today rather than going on big long rants. All right, let's go ahead and go with this one. Okay, we're gonna start this up. Okay, I think we're from Devilgen's perspective. Small Tekken is like pokes, micro movement, flash ducks, controlling your opponent's options by playing fairly compact and conservative. Not conservative, that's not probably the right word. Imposing will without taking major risk. Like opening up your opponent with like just general pokes and movement allows you to transition into the bigger options. Like hop kick is cool and okay, cool. I do 1 billion damage, but how do you get to the point where hop kick lands, right? That's essentially small Tekken. We're going to know our opponent while staying pretty safe, and then open them up to bigger options. So hence small, yeah. Hopefully that helps. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Typically, you want to like deep step left against Reyna, but in this position, like you have, the wall's not good for you, right? So I like that. So that you're playing small there. Okay, nice. I respect that. So you look like you had waited for the tech, or maybe you just timed tech. Okay, you waited for the side roll. Keep in mind, she can delay side roll, or anyone can delay side roll, so they don't have to necessarily commit off of rolling. So. Wow, full distance. Okay. I can't remember if that's 13, the Crow 2-1. I think it is, right? So you kind of leave yourself susceptible to like, was it Wallstand 1? And Soku 3 or Sentai 3, whatever it is. A little bit scary. Wow. Up forward, I don't know about that forward 3+4. Maybe you're thinking more 4-4-3? Okay, down forward 2. Weird. Yeah, I don't know how old this footage is. Yeah, I don't know if this is... Well, Demic 2. Yeah, like the forward 4 usage there. The forward 4 was smart because that's basically Heihachi's forward 4. And right, you can't sidestep right to crouch cancel here in this position because Seryu's playing on 2P. So I like the forward 4 there. I guess it's a little bit scarier if she assumes you're on 1P, or in this case, if you normally would play on 1P, you would escape incoming, right? So it is a weird dynamic. Demic 2 again. A big 4-4-4. Yeah, I don't know what Devilgen would get here. He might get 3-ring circus too. That might work, right? 3-ring circus 2 is a tornado spin. But yeah, I don't know what you would get there, to be honest. Maybe CD4 1+2, but it's hard to say. Oh yeah, what did you do though? Oh, you went for laser. Okay. Opening 4. The old 4-4-4, but the input's different now. Oh man, you're still doing the forward 2s? Okay. Good patience. Don't freak out after parry. Oi! Ah! So 4-4-4, I think you're kind of going for like a Bob 4-4-3 carry. And then he commits to full crouch down 4-4. That was tight. Okay, bad combo from him. A nice duck. Burst the punish on the hell sweep. Yeah, careful. 4-4-4, I believe, is -6. So I don't know what you went for here. Okay, I'm not sure. A nice step. Okay, nice. Flash punch to the back. Very fortunate. Yeah, I don't know if it ever get a wall reflect there for turnaround, but careful. Okay, so what I think Seryu's doing here is I think he's thinking open gambit 4-4-4 in the sense of the standing 4. So he's getting the new attack instead, which is like the jumping counter hit launcher kick, which, like I said, is like -6. So I think that's what he's doing. He's reading her stepping, but he's hitting the wrong input, right? Muscle memory. I don't know how old this footage is. Okay, careful with the fishing. Don't be afraid of just like flash punch confirming, right? 1-1-2s. Because 1-1 for the Mishimas is still -1 this game. Like every other character, 1-1s or 1-2s are all like generically -3, but Mishima still have like this old frame data. So exploit it. You have a character with like 1-1, you have down back 2, which is a high crush option, extremely hard to see. It doesn't counter at launch like Jin down 2, but it's not bad. Okay, I also want to see more movement. You're doing the thing that I typically do, where you'll step, and then you'll step back into the same direction. So you're not like looking to step weak side or particular counterplay. You're just moving just to move, and that's the same shit I do. It's a bad habit of mine, and I don't want you to fall down that rabbit hole too. So if you're going to step, it's okay to like flash step, step guard, step guard, step guard, but you should be like overall trying to, in general, walk to their weak side. Now, Reina is a really weird character because like she has a lot of things that track both ways, but universally for Mishimas in general, you typically want to sidestep to the left. So you should be overall thinking SSL. So, okay, flash out. Wow. Oh, Weibu. You didn't even go for like the typical like back 4 meaty setup either. Just you're all in. I like that. Okay, I like the timing. Okay, nice little demon pie idea into heat smash. I don't hate it. You get the massive pushback and then approaching option. And yeah, his heat smash like fully tracks too. And then your plus frames as well. So it's very strong, obviously, as I'm sure you guys know. Ooh, wow, where's the flash? And why would you forward to? Just flash punch. Come on. Got a flash punch, dude. Okay, nice challenge. Okay, I like you not committing to down 4-1-2. Ooh, that was a really clean timing there too. That was sick. Yeah, a little fuzzy timing. That was really good. So you clearly have like Reina experience. You got to start executing on your knowledge though. Oh, interesting. The Unsoku transition manual. That was spicy as shit. Yeah, this guy's really weird. Okay, was that? Yeah, heat engage. You're -17. You can't do anything at -17. So yeah, your power crush is coming out like roughly 25. Yeah, you literally just have to hold back or commit to duck. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I like the challenge. Yeah, you got to guess. All these are guesses. Certain characters have like better challenges against 4-4-2 ideas. I'm not one to say go for the duck jab, but I have commonly heard that might be an okay thing. Okay, nice confirm. Wall's really good where you can go for. Ooh, interesting. You took really long time to go for down 4-2. You probably tried going for electric, and I think you mistimed it because in case you don't know, electrics you can buffer, but you can't at the same time. So if you execute on what you think would be normally the electric buffer, it doesn't work. So you're hitting the forward too early, and now instead of getting the forward, down forward, just frame 2, you're getting just a down forward 2. So it might be better, instead of trying to get like this perfect timing, either go for what I typically see running 3s are very popular because you're running 3 deals chip damage and it's doubly chip damage under the effects of heat mode. Or like a back 4, Hell Sweep 4, which will still launch this position. I talked about it in the other video, but like CD 1+2 is an option here. Anything that allows you to go for a easier buffered option rather than trying to go for like just frame. Now, granted, I guess CD 1+2 is like the same idea as going for an electric, so maybe that's not the best example, but still. But I think that was an input mistake, 100%. Wow, that was clean. I don't think I've seen anyone do this trap yet. So, oh, interesting. So it was basically Heaven's Wrath transition and then canceled into Unsoku, I think it is. And then went for the low. Unless it's always a low. I don't know, man. I guess it's Heaven's Wrath? It's the non-low? Damn, I don't know. I have to think about that. Okay, yeah, combos. Yeah, not the best, though. Probably could have done a little bit better than the down forward, too. Okay, nice confirm. Wow, he is all gas. Oh, it is low from Heavens? Okay. Other way around then. Thanks. Yeah, okay, that's my confusion. Mid into Wrath. Okay, that sounds right. Okay, so yeah, he's moving really well, and he's opening up. Okay, still -10. Okay, I like the solo forward too. That takes a lot of control. I know that much. Okay, nice movement. Whoa, you gotta be careful. Now the nice thing with these like weird dash up timings you're doing is you're playing Tekken 8, so he can't wake up through you here. But oh, you gotta start fishing for something rather than dashing in his face and praying he stands up into you. That's a really, really bad habit. Okay, you're gonna break the wall. Okay. Yeah, too many hits, of course. Okay. Up forward one line? No. Solo down for 2 again? Okay. So that was what I was talking about, but nice. At least you commit to like the down 4 right away. The generic. Electric into wall stand 2. Spicy. Okay, bad punish. Okay, good punish there though. Okay, so up forward 1+2. I assume you wanted up forward 1. I think nowadays most DJ players go for wall stand 3 variation. Maybe you might want to consider wall stand 3 instead. Yeah, dash up chains doesn't seem like the best route, and I presume that's what you're trying to go for. Especially because you can do chains like half screen. Okay, there we go. I like it. Eat dash cancel into the back forward 2 anti-sidestep. Okay. Careful with mashing at negative. Careful. You will get killed eventually. Don't. Bad habit. Okay, max carry. Wow, splatted that. Look how far Rain is, dude. Okay, we're starting basically half screen. That's like the normal break wall, right? What is that, dude? What the fuck? Dude, that's absurd. That's ugly. Okay, so one thing of note is that wall stand 2 is cool and all, but it is still an instant spin. If you get a big stagger low, it's probably better to start getting the muscle memory for crouch cancel electric. Because, yeah, you're using spin so early. Now, granted, I guess you have the full combo line kind of set up, but you should be thinking bigger. Okay, off of Hell Sweep, I typically find you're thinking duck or you're thinking Power Crush. You did duck, which is fine. It's part of the meta. But that's what I find. For people who don't know how to play against Reyna, I find that's the best way forward. Save Power Crush or duck. Your choice. Oh, man. Force 50-50. Yeah, 1-2 option. I respect that. Okay, don't forget. Wow. Okay, generic throw, probably better to go for a command throw. I mean, you're playing double gen, right? You have command 2, you have command 1. But yeah, the back 3, super scary. How's it going, BK? Wow, you're just no fear. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, 2-2 is 12 frames, so I think it's still 12 frames in this game. Whoa, okay, look at this meta shift. Whoa, this is good. Damn, there you go. And he went for the 2 option again, no fear. Yeah, he's recognizing that you're like really ducking against Heaven's Wrath, so he's punishing your duck attempt every time. And like, look at that. Using the fact that you're going to close up, goes for an instant 50-50 again. Oh yeah, this guy is actually really good. Or at least his mind games are very, very strong. And I don't remember who Fatal Error Crash is, but I recognize the name. Okay, you're striking back the triple 4-4-2, the old Heaven's Demon Paw. I like that. Okay, input mistake. Yeah, dash up down 4-2 is not what you're going for. Oh man, oh, wow. I had to commit to this solo up 4-3. That'd have been sick. Yeah, you got 5 minutes left. Oh man, what'd you get hit on open gambit? Electric again, probably? Yeah. The one jab again, kind of like a Heihachi style ground option. Okay, back to 1. Wall stand 3. Okay, you do know the wall stand 3 line. You should be using wall stand 3 whenever possible then, as far as I know. I would say overall, I mean, in that situation, you guys are probably talking to one another. But I would say, don't be afraid of back 4. Back 4 or down 3. It's a really clean option. You might be inclined to go for like down back 2 for ground hit, but still, you're not really showing much anti-ground presence. So it's probably no heat dash cancel from him though. Okay, force 50-50 again. Force 50-50 again. Yeah. Oh, down back 2 is a little scary though. I don't know about the down back 2. Ooh, okay, there we go. Using that -6. Oh, combo drop is weird. Okay, light punish. Hers is a flash punch. It's a flash punch, and actually you have one of the best punishes in the game for it too. Because in case you don't know, with Reina, she can transition into Heaven's Wrath, so she can essentially parry or counter, or sorry, not off 1-1-2, but off of like Hell Sweep, Tsunami Kick while stand 4-4. So under Heat mode, she transitions into Heaven's Wrath, and from Heaven's Wrath, she can auto reverse incoming. So while stand 4-4, right, transition the stance, you can't punish her, but you're playing Devil Jin. Devil Jin can do can at 15, and because by definition you cannot counter jumping attacks, you actually have a natural counter to her. So don't be afraid of that. Yeah, the whipping, of course, is a problem, but we'll get to that. Okay, using the meter. I'm surprised the... oh, I guess you are, you are full screen. It still almost went full screen, though. That's crazy. Okay, very light punish. Okay, punish. Yeah, the 2-2... I don't know. I think for your 12, you really should be thinking back 1-2, or at the bare minimum 1-2-2. I don't know if 2-2 by itself is valuable, because as far as I know, I think 2-2 is still minus on hit for Mishimas other than Kazuya, right? And while 1-2-2 is +4. Yeah, it's better to take the back 1-2 for 12 is what I'm trying to say. Okay, very light punish. Yeah, new animation on Tsunami Kick, but it's still equally 15. Okay, nice duck on the 3. Okay, in range. 1+2, okay. Okay, nice patience. Okay, I respect that because you can make the up forward 3+4, the old forward 3+4 safer by canceling at the 1+2. So you have heat mode, so that clearly was the idea. And if not, you're only -2 at really good range too. So effectively plus nonetheless. Okay, I don't know about down 4-2s. There's a 4-4-2 incoming. Okay, don't play with your food. Don't play with your food. Oh, not a kill. Lucky. 4-4-3 was spicy. Okay. No. That was the electric CD3. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, no confirm? Yeah, if you're committing 4-4-2, you should do something. Probably input mistake from Fatal. Okay, unblockable throw. Or inescapable, I should say. Okay, no fear. Okay, a little bit late on the punish. You got the fish. Down 4-1. Ah. Okay, knockdown. What are you going to go for? Oh, wave into his face. Ah. You should get, again, an anti-ground meaty timing. Wow, no fear. Oh, big. Okay, scary, scary. Oh, no. That sucks. Okay, so Like James is saying, yeah, you got to be careful with whipping, especially against a Mishima player who are typically always looking for wave dash anyway. So they'll typically go for like electric on whiff. In this case, I mean, Reina has like a full kit. Period. Down forward 2, up forward 4. Electrics, she has the sliding inputs. I mean, you name it, Reina has it. Reina has like a super nasty kit. But I would say beyond that, yeah, you really need to work on your execution, dude. You have to get the execution down. These random errant down forward 2s ain't it. And if that's the case, like you should probably pick like well, no, you can't even pick Jin now because down forward 2 is different on him too. I don't know. It's hard to say, but you got to get the execution down. I would say don't again 2-2. Don't use 2-2. 2-2, it has like a time and a place for using it. Back 1-2, though, is very strong. You should be thinking back 1-2 instead. You need an anti-ground presence, again, whether it's down 3, down 2, back 4. Even, I mean, you could always kind of start playing this like modern day double Jin 4 slide 3 1+2 heat mode traps. That's not the worst thing in the world either. I would like to see more CD 1+2 and period. Same thing, Hell Sweep. Where was the Hell Sweeps? No Hell Sweep presence. You had very few electrics. You need some sort of electric presence. 4-4 is okay, but you kind of start fading away from it. Yeah, I would like to see more just low presence in general. You had very few low options, and at the end of the day, I mean, that's what really makes Devil Jin, right? To have this launching Hell Sweep that the other characters don't have. You really need to have that in your repertoire. Things I liked. I mean, I liked your back forward 2 usage. You're placing them well where you were clear frame trapping and kind of anti-sidestep. Stand 4 or the old 4-4 with Devil Jin is good, but is it? It's not bad. But I think they did change its frame, so it's less plus. I might be incorrect about that. I think it used to be +6 or +7, and now it's like +4, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I would like to see more counter traps. Play Mishima a little bit more aggressively. Low game, electric game. I'm glad you're doing fewer forward 2-4s, but I think you still need to take that off the table to have this counter hit game, because for the most part, I think most people aren't going to press and then think about what risk versus reward. Granted, you get a launcher, but you're playing against in this case, a Mishima with a nasty 10 frame, and then stance, transition, 50-50s and stuff, right? So against a weaker 10 frame character, which is actually weaker 10s is kind of a thing of the past, isn't it? I was gonna say like a weaker 10 frame, like a like a Dragunov, but Dragunov 2-1 is now +8, +8 or +10 in the transition. So, are weak 10s now a thing of the past? Maybe they are. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that, I suppose. Yeah, I can't wait for Evo Japan either. But work on your execution for sure, and don't be afraid of going for stronger punishes. Like you understand your ducking and launching, but you can always crouch cancel CD2, crouch cancel, down 3+4. Whatever it's called, the can. I think having that presence with better execution is going to be what's going to take you from purple ranks or whatever this is to like blue and beyond by far. Other than that, I like that you didn't overdo it with the super unsafe stuff. But yeah, come to think of it, I would like to see more chains presence. I mean, up forward 1 is so good, right? You got to start using it. Yeah, I would like to see more chains. So yeah, hopefully that helps out. I'm not like the Devil Jin premier here, but I think your execution is probably what's holding you back mostly, Seryu. Oh, let's see, what time is it? Okay, still got about an hour and a half. So okay, now this is a spicy one. This was sent in from Paul Z. Paul Z beat me at the last tournament. But he's playing against Watsatuya. You guys might have played Watsatuya if you're in America. Watsatuya is one of the top ranked Dragunovs right now. So, okay, big running 2. Wow, okay, that's a really spicy setup. So, like I was just talking about, Dragunov having weak 10s. So 2-1 CD 3+4 trap on block too. So +6, 2-1, CD3 +4. Good thing Policy did solo poke, but mid power crushes are like completely safe. And notice how even though Policy blocked it, one of the penalties for hitting a power crush and then blocking it is you take chip damage. So whereas Watsutsuya basically took nothing, right? He took a 5 damage like chip hit, which he recovers partial health. Yeah, Policy took the bad part of this. Okay, 1-3-2 is a little bit greedy. Nice CD4, or running forward, my apologies. Okay, he wants a reset. Wow, look at the aggression. Okay, nice break. Oy, too far. This would be a good idea, like the challenge here, because after 1+2 break with Dragunov, I think he's like -6 or -7. So that's not a bad thing, but look how far. And then on top of that, whenever you perform a heat burst, your like character model like freaks out. I don't know if it's a bug or it's just a feature. It feels bad though. You try to grab them and whatnot, and you get completely trounced. Okay, big back 3+4. Wall sucks. Wow, wall stand 1-3. Okay. Yeah, wall stand 1-3 is only -13 in this game. It's not the worst thing. In this position, Paul Z would get a stand 4 punish, and the stand 4 I think would hit to the left, so he would get a launcher, but still, it's fairly risk averse relative to -15 from Tekken 7. So. Oh man, big pack 1. That was a scary range though, because running 2 could come at any time. Wow, switchblade trade on running 2. Out of the air. Okay, he went for it. Probably better to take the full crush line. Or what's to you? Up forward 1. Okay, what are you going to do? Back 4 forward? Oh! Down back 4 is a little bit greedy. Oh, and he got it too. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if the transition into boot was the best here, because I don't think... Maybe she has to commit. No, she doesn't, right? It was probably better to like not transition and then go for like a heat burst or something because the wall positioning. So let's go mid-team.
Enjoy all the broken shit, guys.
Okay, Paul's doing what I do. Step into step. The wrong direction. Out of the air. Oh man, you're challenging. Crazy. Lockdown. Nice delay. Light punish. Like very light punish. Whoa, okay. CD4 or the running 4 too far, but this time it's going to link. And that's a kill. Okay, not the best combo. Doesn't matter. No fear. He went for the CD4. Dragunov CD4 is a steel pedal effect, right? So even if Policy was to stay on the floor, this would be incoming meaty and ground hitting, and it's plus frames, like +7 too. So. Oh yeah, we just went over at camp. And it looks like I've been having good connections now for some time, but I'll still probably upload the whole thing. Wow, interesting. Yeah, the Diamec 3 is at least 12, right? It's either 13 or 12, so Dragunov has a full wall stand kit. What's 2 didn't have to commit to the full crush down forward 1 there. Wow, or 4, no fear. Okay, no punish. Yeah, I don't know how negative CD3 +4 is, but it's at least -10. It's probably 12. I don't know if it'll be 13 though, but it's at least 10. So 2-4, or sorry, 2-4 for 12 frame. Or 1-1 transition, destroy, force 50-50. Down 1, off destroy is not the worst thing in the world either. So.
Oh, gets the taunt. Interesting. I think that was a misinput.
That 100% was a misinput. But what the hell were you going for? Oh, okay, weird. And then you got the 2+3+4 taunt.
I think that was a misinput.
Okay, too close. Luckily, notice how What's 2 is waiting specifically for you to get off the ground, and then he's doing a Blizzard Hammer on meaty timing. Okay, very light punish on the 1+2. That's still -14 as far as I know. Yeah, nice down back 1-1. Good back sway out. Challenging, okay. Anti-side step back 3. The CD4 was super smart from What's 2 though. Lockdown. Okay, so in the 1.01 patch or whatever it was, they did nerf CD4. So on hit, of course, this is still like a clean +17. But like open field CD4, like you should be thinking sidestep. Sidestep would beat running 2 incoming here. Then that would mean what's to has start establishing an anti-sidestep like 4-4-3 presence. But because of how much pushback there is on CD4, you can just backdash it anyway. It's the same thing with running 2. It might be susceptible to backdash simply because A, you're playing Elisa, and B, they specifically went out of their way to nerf Dragunov, right? So that's probably fake pressure. Okay, I like the back 3 there into running 2 lockdown because yeah, he's plus 11.
Oh, she wants the head. Is he gonna go? He hasn't used any heat yet. Oh,
Wow, big down 3, nice conversion, wall save.
Oh, okay, go to the mix-up.
Solo. Yeah, that time you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to make magic happen by doing down back 1-1 again. But unfortunately, yeah, what's to is in heat mode, right? So the heat smash hits on 15. That's a nasty 50-50 because Switchblade, the down forward 1, recovers pretty fast in this game. So that allowed him to do a 50-50 like instantly. And it's smart, right? Because like even if Paul Z goes for Heat Burst or Power Crush, he still loses because Heat Smash is the highest priority, except for Rage Arts.
Yeah, dude, the new cabinet rage was really nice here.
Okay, smart choice going open field. In case you don't know, TWT rules state you cannot pick your stage. I don't know what Namco was smoking, dude. So yeah, you're not allowed to pick your stage in TWT rules. But that was a brand new rule they just yesterday or the day before. Okay, CD2. You can go for. Okay, inescapable. Yeah, this is probably going to be patched out. But what's to ended the combo here with back 4-2, transition to stance, crouch cancel, CDC back 4, which is a ground hitting mid in this game. 14 frames too. So not only is it faster, it's better. It's like way better. Back 4. If Dragunov had like this back 4 in Tekken 7, I don't think any Dragunovs would be complaining. Okay, big whiff. Up forward 1 line, double up forward 1 line. Oh, up forward 3-2. Okay.
He got that nursing riz.
Yeah, I like the patience. He dashed in for the 1 check though.
Nursing riz with all those muscles and shit.
Okay, no confirm on sidestep 2. He went full distance. Interesting. I think you can just duck jab still. Sidestep 2 1+2. I think you still just duck jab it. Because it's always a high, and I think it's punishable, but maybe I'm incorrect. Okay, yeah, you're plus frames. Yeah, you take priority. Wow, the 4-3. It's a double high with Dragunov, so it feels bad whenever you go for that. Nice punish. Okay, keep it simple. Okay, up forward 1.
That was his 2+3, right?
That was his heat smash, yeah.
Okay, very light punish. Yeah, that leaves you in full standing now, so preferred punish for Dragunov would be 4-1, not +8.
Oh, try to go for the big rocket punch. Didn't get much.
Ah, you got caught in FC. Should have been looking sidestep. Yeah, getting a heat burst. I respect that. Oh, yeah. So you have more health in this game, but the health bars are bigger. So I figure they mean Namco, just did that such that it's easier for you to calculate going from T7 to T8, because the bar size is still relative. So it's like, okay, if you know something would kill in T7, it would probably kill in T8 still from just the bar alone, even though the numbers are different. Nice challenge. Yeah, wall stand, 1+2, and all those things from Dragunov don't actually high crush. So after back 2, I think he's -5. So the 1-1 will OS it. I mean, it does start setting up for like a full crouch down forward 1 meta instead. Oh no, he did go for full crouch down back 1. There, down forward 1. He got penalized. Nice. Yeah, because you can't even do that with Dragunov either. You can't do back forward 2 into down, which is something he's had forever. Because one of two things: if you do down and slide to down forward, you'll actually get a crouch dash transition. And second of all, yeah, he gets penalized because, yeah, I don't know why. They probably, someone at Namco figured that out. That it's like, oh, you know, Dragunov probably shouldn't be too oppressive. So we'll give him non-real frame traps in not situations where you shouldn't have them.
Yeah, that thing is grounded.
Fuck me. I have to do, man. In order for me to hit grounded, I have to do black bonk, forward, down, down, forward. 1+2, and
Oh
barely
yeah.
hits.
I don't hate the 1-3-2 open gambit here, because what Palsy tends to do, he'll typically go for like a proximity OS. So he will do an input, he'll backdash off the input, like playing Elisa, right? And do an input already. But the 1-3-2 is part of a string, essentially, right? So even if Palsy was to go for back 3+4 here, he would still get hit out of the air. Now, granted, it won't be a launcher, but still. 82. Okay, what do you go for now? Okay, I think he wanted CD4 for like ground reset. I've been thinking about it. I might do it. Okay, CD2, Scud Launcher doesn't actually steel pedal, so Palsy must have been caught during flinch here.
I don't think that was a guarantee, but
MX2 solo. Yeah, there you go, flinch. Okay, you're bleeding. Wow, running 2. Solo poke from What's 2 is really smart there. Oh, we must be in a winner's final or a grand final.
Yep.
But I don't know. I'm kind of caught in between with Sajam because I kind of watched a few of the matches. Maybe I'll cover like top 8 or sorry, the end of the tournament, whatever the top 4 or top 2 might be. But a lot of the matchups seem very like one-sided. Oh, wow, that is so weird. Seeing the stand 4 not knocking down. So at that range, oh no, yeah, you were in 15 range. Well, probably. But I think Palsy was thinking the same thing. Oh shit, I thought knockdown. Okay, counter hit, nice challenge. Yeah, you can confirm off of these down back 3s. It only really matters for Elisa and Brian. So normally down back 3 I think is -1 in FC. But on counter hit it's +4 and you get this special animation when it occurs. So if you don't know about the spark, the counter hit spark is there to signify counter hit, but you also get a clean animation with it too. So that's why the wall stand 4 couldn't be beat. Now in that position, What's 2 you could have done? Well, that's pretty funny. Back sway, because you can buffer CD or QCB2 now with Dragunov, which will probably get fixed because it's bugged actually.
I don't know.
Okay, I like the back one.
Maybe a whip punch from like range.
Even if he goes airborne, the back one would OS anti-air. Nice movement. Careful though, CD2 is still +6, so he can still do a 2-1 lockdown for anti-side step. 2-1, you know, +8 again, or +10 off transition. Okay, big whiff. Okay, luckily he wasn't good axie on you. I like the backdashing. Okay, you're establishing. They don't play with their food. You are playing from behind.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Okay, nice. They staggered. Oh. Wow, look at the tracking on the CD4. Oh, and you're dead. Oh, okay. I thought he had rage mode. My bad. You're not dead. Oh, you are dead. Shit. Is it important to deny your opponent recoverable health? It really matters, or it really depends on the situation. Are we talking you doing a rage art to destroy the recoverable, or are you doing a special throw or attack throw in that position? I would say it just depends mostly on how much health your opponent has that's recoverable. If you have done obviously 50%, yeah, you'd probably want to do it ASAP. But I find, especially in this game with rage arts or rage damage, I think doing 20% scaling, it's better to hold onto the RA. But I would also say probably beyond the fact of like having how much like gray health, I would say probably the bigger factor or the biggest factor would be if they have heat mode available. Because when you pop heat mode or heat burst, you get a little bit of health back and you deal recoverable chip damage, right? You get like double the recoverable health. But if you get hit by a heat engager, all of a sudden they get a lot of health back instantly. So if you're in a position where they have health, and if they're playing a character like a Mishima with like a Demon Paw, who else has really good heat engagers? Jin has a really good heat engager, but also has Demon Paw. June. Paul. I guess Paul has counter hit confirmed, hit heat engagers. I'd have to think about it. But yeah, if they have a really strong heat engager, like it's realistically going to happen, yeah, you have to take that into consideration that they're realistically going to get like half their health back on one mistake. Yeah, Lee 443 is a great example. Any character with like an advancing Demon Paw style attack, like a Lee 443, DJ, Jin, Kazuya 442, stuff like that. Any advancing move, especially in this game where sometimes they can have like really funky tracking, and you know, all of a sudden they hit you with one heat engager and their 50% gray health is recovered like 50%. So they instantly, in the course of one mistake, and not even mean like a proper mistake, like just unlucky, they get like 25% health back instantly. But only few characters can actually destroy heat engage, or sorry, recoverable gauge actively. Dragunov, Nina, Shaheen. Otherwise, for the rest of the cast, it's just going to be off Rage Art, and that's where the weird kind of dynamics kind of occur too. So, okay, nice punish, beautiful. That is still -14. Okay, down 2 line. Yeah, that's the best Dragunov can do. That is -14, but Dragunov only has wall stand 12s. Up for 1 line again? Yeah, unscaled. We're gonna do. Okay, eat dash. I respect that. You're still applying pressure. Okay, beautiful duck on the Switchblade 4. Yeah, you can see the desperation there. Very much a Tekken 8 round. All gas. Okay, oh, nice back 1. Charge option. Nice. Okay. Okay, I like that. Dragunov's not going to be able to launch you in that position, right? Down 4-2 probably would miss, to be honest. Nice full step. Oh, kind of greedy from him. Instant CD4. Oh my god, taking that +0. Uh-oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, that's kind of like I was talking about. In that situation, he had recoverable health, right? But he's gotten it all back. And then one heat engager gives him the rest of the bar. So luckily, if he had this much health, he would have got that much health too. Anything beyond that, he wouldn't have got it. But still, all of a sudden, you know, he went from, what is that? Okay, a little bit better than I thought, but still. Oh, is that a kill? It's not. Okay, nice.
Boring. So you had to like nab it specifically so you don't stand up into it.
Okay, he's backing away. Yeah, I respect that. He understands the nerf to it.
You can like in a scramble situation, it's like the most likely one for him to get away with.
Okay, a lot of 4-2-4 fishing. These might be option selects. It's possible what's 2 is dropping the running 2. Might be playing nervous, or he just has, you know, sometimes you just tire out from all the running 2s. Okay, easy kill. Yeah, forward 1 was probably preferred there. The forward was fine. You might even go for the like power splat 4 for 4-3, but he was specifically thinking running 4 for wall throw. Okay, think about wall positioning. We're gonna go for. Okay, yeah. So this is actually one of the benefits of tornado spin. So after tornado spin, you can like mid combo, you can think to yourself, okay, where's the wall? What I want to do, you know, so on and so forth, right? But tornado spin allows you to get to a position that forces your opponent into a bad spot, right? So this isn't the best example off of up forward 1, but usually if you're in a tornado spin, like you can basically full walk around your opponent to like at least 90 degrees. So against a normal tornado spin, I mean, even here he probably could have done like 45 to the right and then went for the running 3-4. It still probably would have linked. But yeah, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to break the wall. I'm going to take the resources away from my opponent, put myself into the more advantageous position. Because remember, if you don't use the resource, that resource can always be used against you, sort of thing. So keep that in mind. You shine. Okay, I respect that. Yeah, I think shoe shine is still like +5 or something. It's ugly. Okay. Nice throw. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Like you're not dead. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, good challenge. I respect the challenge.
What can that character not do?
Excuse me.
He's good, pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, 2-1-3. Okay, let's go.
What's a 2 fishing for?
Oh, tracking throws. Painful. Oh, reset. You're dead. Okay, not the best combo. He should have been focusing to get you on the wall ASAP. That way he has better scaling at the bottom.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Yo, back 3 has so much range too. Yeah, going downstairs. Now what are you gonna do here though? Back 4-4, 50-50 forced.
Okay.
Yeah, the up 4-4 was scary because I think he probably would have still lost had he done anything. What a trade. Out of the air, man. His single check timing against you is doing work. I think what he's recognizing is like once you get into like a really bad scramble, like you tend to be the one to be hyper aggressive, and you're putting yourself at a range where like this one check will eat you alive because you're specifically going for running 2 almost certainly or running 3-4. Whereas like a more common Elisa playstyle will probably go to like the play and still instead of playing like forced play at 1, like here, right, you're 2.5, 3-ish. They'll go for a down 3, and down 3 probably would still beat the duck jab in that position. So maybe don't always go gas pedal too much, Paul. Apart from that, yeah, I would give you the same advice I gave to Seryu. Definitely don't step into re-step, like don't step back the way you stepped. I think it's better to commit step, flash step again, step left, guard, and only go for like this counter stepping where you want to jockey for position, but in a normal, like, let's say, wall-less neutral game where there's nothing, it's not a good idea to step and then step back into them because you leave yourself open to so many things. Again, I do this. This is also a mental note for myself here. Yeah, Dragunov jab is good. Dragunov overall is a very strong character. But I think the way forward with Dragunov is just nerfing his damage. Nerf like 10%. He'll be okay. I think a lot of Dragunov players will stop playing him with the 10% damage nerf. But yeah, Dragunov shits damage. Really strong option. Also, I wouldn't doubt it if in the future, like full crouch down forward 1 becomes stagger launch or -14 stagger or something like that. Maybe not 26 or whatever, but still. But yeah, Dragunov is a very good character. What's 2 is very good too, like I said. So, but apart from that. I would like to see definitely more down back 3. I would also say this is probably a good time to go into practice mode and just set up Dragunov to do CD4 for you to get a good feeling of how far Dragunov is left nowadays. Because yeah, post nerf, it is a substantial nerf, the range that he's left after CD4. It might not feel like it, but you are playing Elisa with a superior sidestep and superior backdash. So yeah, Dragunov, he has to kind of commit, and you have the ability and the skill, Paul, to blow up what's 2 in these overcommit situations. But yeah, definitely go into practice mode, set up the bot to do CD4 and do running 2, 4-4-3, stuff like that to get a feel for what he can do. Because keep in mind, there is no magic bullet here, like your opponent is not God. They still have to obey the rules of the game. So hit up training mode and get a better understanding of it, and then it becomes muscle memory and second nature what to do against Dragunov. But apart from that, yeah, the full crouch down forward 1 game. I mean, yeah, you kind of just have to hold that. Back 4 will probably get nerfed in the future, but I like the back 4 is so good, so good on Dragunov. But yeah, I like for Elisa play more down back 3. I think you had a couple good spots where stand 4 was like the right idea going forward. I know you tend to overcommit the stand 4 sometimes, but still having that on the table is like a really big deal. And have that I-13 keep out homing, a lot of damage is really, really nice, and most importantly, right, safe on block too. So. Yeah, let's see. Okay, give me a second. Bear with me a second. Okay, starting the clock. Sound on, or is that? Okay, I guess we have no sound. Okay, so we have I don't know whose perspective we're looking at. Okay. 4-4-3, 1 jab. Okay, wall's good. Nice little variation. CDS up forward 1. Okay, a little bit. That's ugly. 3+4 out. Izu option. Nice duck. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you see his computer. In case you guys don't know, like the indicators are really important. So you need your game to run at 60. If the game is not running at 60, it's not good, right? Your computer is freaking out. The game fundamentally breaks down if you're not running the game at 60 FPS. So that's all you should be looking for, guys. Running your game at 60. So in this case, CX is the June player, so it's not him. It's this Jin. This Jin needs to fix his game. And even if it lags only when there's like sprites and shit on the screen, like a lot of like animations, still that happens at the end of the round every single game. So that if it's broken 10% of the time, it's still broken. So, okay, wall's good. Nice little back 3-2, short carry. Okay, meaty option, plus frames. Plus frames, wall crush, plus frames, plus frames. That was nasty. So like I said, that was all plus. Okay, so let's back up, right? So meaty power stance, plus frames. Electric, +5. Wall crush, because the heat smash 4 deals wall crush, and wall crush is when you're up, they stumble to the floor, so this is like +18. CD 3+4, I think it's +2. Electric +5 into a 12th frame throw, which is smart, right? Because you can't rage art, you can't power crush. That's a video number 3 thing. I'll have to update it for Tekken 8, but video number 3. You can find it frame data breakpoints top right corner for the VOD. But yeah, I mean, you got to guess. The nice thing is the CD3+4. Depending on range, you can possibly react to it, but still, you have to read against it. Wow. Okay, so this guy is clearly higher than Fujin. It's either he's clearly higher than Fujin and he's like smurfing, or this is like week 1. Right, where Fujin was like really good week 1. Wall crush. Nice block, down 2. I imagine June has something better. Now the nice thing here, I talk about it with you guys, is you have to score a knockdown to break tension. June's wall stand 4 is not a snap kick, but it still causes knockdown, very similar to Xiaoyu and Lily and whatnot. But I imagine you have something better at 14. Maybe it's better to take, well, no, he's in full crouch, up forward 1 will miss. I don't know, I assume June. Oh, this is 3 days ago? Okay, so this guy's just smurfing then. Yeah, the skill level or the ideas of his applied pressure, probably Tekken God. Okay, 1-1 pressure. Okay, careful. Big CD 1+2 or up forward 1. Yeah, I don't hate you trying to establish a 1-1 presence, but clearly he does not give a fuck. Yeah, you can. Okay, so with Mishimas, you typically sidestep to the left, right? Sidestep to left beats electric. Devil Jin kind of has a weird thing going on where his electric can have like pseudo like tracking, but with Jin, it's the opposite. So Jin is not a Mishima, but he kind of is. But Jin, sidestep right. So right against Jin, sidestep left against Mishima. But yes, you can step it. Keep in mind, again, if they waivu and the timing of which they execute it, it can cause things to track. But overall, if you are perfectly timed, yes, you will sidestep it. Okay, back 4-2. Izu cancel, option, fishing. 1 check out. Okay, I like the back 1. Wow, the drop back. Up forward 1 again. Holy shit, yo, he has a back sway? Yeah, I don't even know how to do the manual CDS transition. It used to be back 1, but the input's different now. Wow, reset. Yeah, like I said, this guy's easily playing at least at Tekken God. Forward lockdown, 2-1 option. Okay, so the 2-1-4 is a little bit greedy. June probably can sidestep right. Male characters a little bit iffy, but yeah, you probably could sidestep right 2-4. Okay, nice punish. Well, so see right away, he knows the punish Izu too. Like that right away is a huge tell that this guy is at least Tekken King. Like I said, he's at least playing at Tekken Emperor right now. Okay, 4-4-2 option. Okay, I like that. Don't chicken out. You don't always have to go for the full 4-2 cancel. Wow. Oh, out of the air. You're dead. Okay, so he's not that good. Yeah, so he could have done, instead of going for the back 1-2 line, Jin has this really cool property where he pops his heat burst and he does 4 and it sticks you to the wall. So he tries doing it later, but you can't do it because there's too many wall hits. So he was penalized for going for that. Doesn't matter, down 2. Oh, so the thing is, smurfing might not be the best term here. It's possible he's just doing a god run. So certain characters or certain players will just specifically keep doing god runs. They'll just keep going for God of Destruction, the highest rank in this game. So I know Fergus has done it already. I'm sure other players have done it. But yeah, it's possible he's just doing a beginner to god run. How fast can I do it? The fact that he only has 2 wins at this level at Fujin makes me think someone plugged on him. Because, yeah, I don't think anyone at Fujin is beating him realistically. Okay, nice duck on the Izu, but he no commit. Oh, nice little reset. Okay. Oh, okay, you're establishing, I think that's a, back 1 meta? No, not back 1, forward 1. Ooh, okay. You got tricks? Is that a kill? Oh, okay, too fast. Oh, yeah, heat smash trumps all options other than Rage Art. Okay, punish this. Ah, what did you force the transition? Or did you make a read? Oh, what a read. What the fuck? Ball stand 4 into the stance. I think that's what, Gen or? Wow. Holy shit. That was rough. Okay, so don't feel bad. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't feel bad. Like I said, that guy easily was playing at least at Tekken God. At least. He realistically, from a couple of the traps, yeah, at least Tekken God, maybe whatever is above it. I can't remember right now. But that felt more like a God run, him just specifically trying to go from 0 to God ASAP. So don't feel bad. He played really, really well. I don't want to give you too much advice on that set because, yeah, I mean, you got a long way. Tekken Supreme, okay. Yeah, you got a long way. Okay. Okay, I like you not mashing after 4-4-4. That's a thing people tend to do. Glad you didn't do that. So you have good patience, good defense. Okay, probably better take your turn there. You are +9. Okay, big counter hit, back forward 2. Oh, yeah, why would you go for a reset? That trap doesn't work anymore, and you haven't used Tornado Spin yet, so probably want to go for Tornado Spin. I don't know what June has for Tornado Spin single hit, but yeah, you definitely left a lot of damage there. You're going for 3 days ago, you're going for things that haven't existed for like 2 weeks now. Okay, up forward 4-3 was a little bit weird. Okay, big whiff. Nice. Yeah, I respect that. Going for the solo homing attack, very strong. Nothing wrong with that. Still condition for T7. Okay, I understand. Oh, okay. You panicked into duck. That the read from him going for Arc Blast was really smart. Okay, he definitely left a lot of damage on the table. He could have power splatted the line. Okay, DE3. Okay, no break. Got to break that with a 1+2. Ah, yeah. The 4-3+4 heat option is really, really good for Jin. One thing I can tell you right away from the you playing against the Jin player or Lars, sorry. Yeah, don't forget about Can. Can is very strong in this game because you cannot low parry Can. Wow. Okay. Really good. Okay, you went for a big boy combo. I don't hate it. Yeah, the wall wasn't not really conducive though, so careful with that. Okay, careful with the range. Yeah, Lars has really good range, and then also his avalanche stance has absurd range and tracking too. Okay, nice little trip guard almost against the avalanche, speaking of which. Okay, nice punish from him. Okay, 4 for 2. Don't hate it. 4 for 2 is a really strong move of June's. Okay, light punish from him. Okay, no duck. Down 4-4, very greedy. That's obviously low high. Whoa, down 4-3-3. This guy's partying. Okay, 1-1 force 50-50. Went for the throw. Oh my god. Okay, he's playing mad. Oh, the rage art. Ah, the bad punish. Ah, the bad punish. Okay, so in this situation, it was probably better to take the 4-2 cancel than to just go all in like that. That you got to be careful. You will get killed eventually because of that. Down 4-4 single hit. Okay. Okay, wall's great. Okay, force 50-50. Safe option. I respect that he went for reset. Okay, careful the checking there. Lars and actually quite a few characters are left at like really weird positions where you are plus, but you're too far to apply pressure. Or normal pressure, I should say. Okay, careful. Careful the mid-series. Against Lars especially. Oh my god. Okay, 1+2 break. Yeah, I'm still stuck by avalanche throw too. I tried breaking with the down, but down doesn't work anymore. You have to 1+2 it. Also, there's no 50-50, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, nice throw. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, you can tell like the difference in skill level, right? That Jin player at Fujin versus this Lars at Raishin. Okay, really greedy. This guy's disrespecting. Okay, careful. Up forward once. Wow, nice challenge. Down forward 2 is fake pressure, by the way. Down forward 2 is -10. You can technically always duck jab it. In this case, notice how this Lars player has transitioned from down forward 2 into whacklash. He goes for SE4. So that was smart. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you need a proper mix-up rather than just doing only Izu. Again, the scariness of having these characters with like a lot of options is not the fact that you can hit them with like a lot of chained options, like going down the chain of thought. The fact that you can like stop in between and do things in between is really what makes these characters so scary. Not going full distance, so on and so forth. Okay, interesting. You're like never going for the light cancels here. That's really weird to see. Maybe you just like trust yourself that much, which I respect. Don't get me wrong, but also June is scary because she can cancel everything. She less reward, but still, it's really fucking annoying. Yeah. Also careful with always the same Izu transition. Yeah, I mean, again, the fear here is the 1-1 option instead, rather than going for the 4+2 Izu stuff like that. Okay, that was a rough round. Anytime you have a blowout round like this, don't presume like your opponent. This is just me making a psychic call here. Don't presume you have your opponent locked down. Oftentimes, people will get blown up like this, and they're just gonna go fucking full monkey next round. So careful. You should play. I would like to see you backdash here. Completely play the opposite just to see how he reacts. Okay. Okay. Forward 2. I would say start canceling forward 2. Because yeah, you will get blown up. Eventually you will get blown up. Someone will have the muscle memory against Tooth Fairy and they'll start launching you. Okay. There you go. That's fucking Avalanche 4. I like that though. That's exactly what I was talking about too. So you're starting to do the in-between moves. Like you're showing options in seeing how your opponent wants to react in tech situations. Okay, cancel option, back 1, cancel forward 1, wait for your opponent, and then do something accordingly to apply pressure. There you go. Perfect. Okay, the first can. Okay. Ah, scary. Nice. Good old heat smash. Oh, I'm sorry. You think you have armor? You do not have armor. Yeah, June's Heat Smash is very, very good. The amount of health generation she gets back, you don't see it here, but it's absurd. Like, if she has like half bar, she would almost get half bar back instantly off Heat Smash. Also, the fact that the second hit of her Heat Smash like fully tracks. So the way you beat it is with a sidestep into an immediate punish, but oftentimes because it effectively hits full screen with June, you can't actually do that. Okay, too far from the wall. Careful with the 3+4. Don't get greedy. Like, look how far you are. You don't have to commit to a 3+4 here. Like, right? Yeah, and it's really fast. So they mistime it, they die. Okay, run up. Okay, running 3. I don't hate it. Cancel 4-2. Force 50-50. Nice defense. Okay, big. Obviously, you're going to beat the SE2. So I like it. Oh, Izzy 4. That was sick. Back 1, Izzy 4. That was really clean. Careful. Ah, look at that. He tries to jump over it, but they nerfed that. You can tell this is 3 days ago. They patched it, so you can't do that. You can still do it to Devil Jin, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and skip a little bit ahead. Okay. Back 4-2. Nice punish from him. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I like it. The +7 to the wall stand 4 and you're dead. Yeah, the +7 is really huge. A lot of people will try to heat burst through, but yeah, because it's +7 now, you're not allowed to do anything. But people still try it. But yeah, being +7 is like a really big thing. Okay. Wow, canceled it. I got clipped by the down 2 series. Lionheart 2. Okay, good patience from him. Ah, clipped by the high. Probably dead. Oh, no. This is a... Oh, man. Oh, no. You almost made the same read that you had against the other guy, too. So, I mean, if you can kill your opponent, it's better to take the kill. Like, heat burst into heat dash cancel. One of the nice things with heat dash cancel, which I say nice, but I personally hate it. Whenever you heat dash cancel, it like aligns you back up to the character, to your opponent. So even though in this position, like June is back turn, whenever you hit the heat dash cancel, it turns her around so you get the full combo. Unscaled ground hit. I don't know what Steve gets. He probably gets 4-4-2, I imagine. But it's funny because he went for the same setup. So 1 check, back 1, Izu 4, but the heat burst, unfortunately, is I-16. And you weren't plus, so you just didn't have enough frames there to beat the 16 out. Well, you went for it again. I respect that, Wow, Pab? What the fuck? What did he do? Wow, single 2 into Pab? So was that a manual transition for Pab 2 punch parry? Okay. Big back 1. Okay, not the best combo. Okay, that's the idea. He wants to carry you. Unscaled booty bump? Yeah, that's probably fair. Okay, easy kill. Wow, he swagged on you too with that kill. Heat dash cancel into the Pab up forward too, the Shoryuken. Oh, nice check. Yeah, you can see he's starting to go for these counter hit traps. Okay, big down forward too. Drops the combo. Okay, so he clearly has like Steve experience, but not that used to it. I don't think... Oh, he jumped. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I don't think he was trying to do anything, but I guess... Oh, no health. Okay, what did you go for? Oh, was that the... That must have been the heat burst again, or... Wow, what a read. Oh, you know what he was doing specifically? Yeah, I didn't think he had meter. So he was going for heat dash cancel. He just wanted to go for a safe 14 frame mid. Heat dash cancel +4 into applied pressure, so... Okay, I wish I can give you better June advice. I would say you're on the right track with 1-1 and back 1 and stuff. I think that's, in my opinion, what makes June really, really scary. Don't forget about Can. Like I said, Can cannot get low parried. And then having an I-14 counter launcher against heat smashes, or heat burst, power crushes is really, really big. But yeah, the fact that you're airborne with the can makes it such that you can't low parry it. So whether that's a bug or a feature is still yet to be seen. By definition, again, we talked about earlier, you can't reverse or parry an airborne attack. The same is true for a jumping airborne attack. You can't low parry it because she's airborne when she does a can. I don't know. I don't agree with that. Hopefully it gets changed eventually, but still, for the time being, at least until EVO Japan, that's not get changed. So you got to get used to it. So can definitely on table. Oh yeah, forward 2, you got to start canceling your stuff. Now, when you are whiff punishing, I mean, there's no problem with not canceling, but when you're like playing in a proper, more suited neutral, you got to start canceling. 100% start canceling. Yeah, June, you take whatever, like 5 or so damage, but then you go from -17 to -9. I mean, that is a big deal, the ability to have that sort of stuff there. And like I said, don't feel bad against the Jin guy. Like I said, this guy easily is playing super high level compared to your skill level. He wasn't perfect, so I can't say, this guy was truly a god, but I mean, he probably was doing a god run. So I don't recognize his play style. I was going to initially say Avery, Rib, Run It Black, but no, I don't think so. So maybe this is Allocution. This might be Allocution's play style, but I don't remember Allocution doing so much back sway Dragon Punch, essentially. So it must be a different Jin player. Also, I don't know if you're American either. So yeah, no, I mean, I understand. You're playing against like someone who would go to a big tournament and realistically win. So someone very, very good player. But apart from that, yeah. Like here, they're the perfect example. Same thing. Open Gambit, you open with a forward 2. Like, you should be canceling these. Again, only don't cancel if it's not if it's a whiff punish, you don't have to cancel, but you should be thinking whiff punishment specifically. Oh yeah, other thing, down 4 forward. Why are you using down 4 like that? Down 4 is good because it's a ground hitting tool, but that's about it. Don't commit to down 4 unless you have like the sickest read ever. That's gonna net you 1 billion damage because again, you're gonna get ducked. It's super obvious. Can basically does everything down 4 forward does, but better because you can't low parry it, right? But definitely more cancels. I would like you to maybe mix up your 4-4-2 pressure a little bit because you kind of settled on okay, I'm going to do a high this game and I'm going to do a mid this game, but you're not like playing against the same people, so you're not establishing like a mind game, but you're like kind of hyper focused. It's almost like you forget or you remember you have a move and you're like, oh, I have a new toy. I'm going to keep doing the toy, right? So get out of that mindset. I would like to see, your placement on 4-4 was good. Maybe a couple of counter, 1+2 ideas, stuff like that. But canceling, I think canceling is your biggest detriment. The fact that you have like this really strong tool, and yeah, you are not canceling them and making your stuff like 1 million times safer. You gotta get over that hump for sure. Okay, let's see here. Let me go ahead and close responses. Okay, let me make sure I'm just not skipping anything. Because I have at least one more. Yeah, no problem, dude. And for other people here, yeah, I typically do these like once a month. So if you have any footage of yourself, a friend, a game, something I might have missed, feel free to submit them in the future. I'll make a post on the on my YouTube page, on the community page, or whatever for these. So yeah, I do these again about once a month. So okay, we have just one more. This will probably be it. We have Mr. Nine Tide. My apologies again. This time versus a Reina player. Oh, we got sound. Oh shit, I forgot. Sound's a thing. Oh, what were your stats? I want to see your stats. Okay, 98 attack, 89 defense. Nice. Yeah, for a time there, I had 96 defense, but ever since like leveling other characters, I have now dropped my defense. Yeah, I'm currently leveling Brian up to Fujin. We did Leroy, Dragon, of course. That was super easy. Raven. And I was thinking about doing Bear. I kind of want to play Bear. Whoa. What the fuck? What is that? Okay, that was weird. I'm not used to that. Okay, is this all from this perspective? Okay. Flip over, force 50-50, infinite kick. Wow, look at the range. Oh, the 4-3+4 there was pretty sick. I respect that. Oh, they will be on my community page. I just closed submissions, but usually I have a Google form. Sorry, that's actually the wrong one. That's the video I think we're watching right now. Yeah, I usually do like a Google form. You just submit your name and then the link to your video. But it is closed. But it should be up there in the chat. If for an example you want to take a look what it looks like. Okay. I think for the most part, Reyna's a minus 14 character. So I don't think that's 15. That one I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure it's 14. Okay, nice duck. Where's the punish? Okay. Oh! Whoa, so she wasn't airborne? Man, I'm not used to seeing that. The HMS 3 against airborne. Ooh, damn, that's crazy. Does it have the airborne property anymore? Okay. Backs away. Okay, I respect the back away. Oh, okay. The charge of challenge a little bit spicy. Okay, nice duck. Beautiful. Up forward 4. Easy kill. 4-2-1. Okay, I don't hate it. I would have done 4-2-1. Just finish the round right away. But it kills a kill. Down 4 opener. Look at that challenge. That was a punish. Okay, this guy has... Notice how he's playing... The Reyna player is playing super passive against you. I wonder why. Oh. 4-4-2, no confirm. A low option. This is... I made a video about this already. But, like, understanding when your opponent makes a mistake is, like, a really big part of, like, playing them. It's just human nature to try to correct your mistake. So, notice here how Nico 4-4-2 empty, and then now they do 4-4-2. But rather than doing the normal 4-4-2 Unsoku 3 or whatever, now they go low series. But if you think about it, it's a low-high mix-up, right? There is no proper mix-up here. So, I'll do a top right for the VOD. But, yeah, making the same mistake twice. Okay, high option. Yeah, I don't like the up forward 3s. Because, yeah, it feels bad because, like, if they don't commit to something, it's launch punishable. But if they commit to something, it's launch punishable. I don't know. Maybe it's just a mind game. Okay, there's the 1+2. Nice punish. Okay, wall's good. Backs away. Interesting. So what did you try going for there? So, oh, back 4 HMS, but yeah, Heat Burst was smart. Heat Burst would beat HMS 1 in this position, so this is literally a checkmate, right? There's nothing you could have done here. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's so weird to see. Of course, down 4-1's 13. HMS 2 is minus 13. That's perfect. Damn. Okay. So, as far as I know, Reyna doesn't have a command 1 throw, so you should always be thinking 2. 2 or 1+2. Okay, high. That's a high-low mix-up.
I've never seen that. How do you do that move, that low into mid?
Oh, nice challenge.
These Reynas are...
Okay, I like the pacing. Good pacing there. Nice punish. Don't commit. I think you were thinking 4-4 probably, right? Okay, nice turn steal. Wall's kind of funky though. I don't know if I would pop the Heat Burst right away. I think there was a carry line here. Oh no, okay, you made the right read. There wasn't a carry line. Nice, good call then. I was thinking it probably more valuable to try to long carry, maybe Silver Sway 2-3 carry or 4-2-1 variation. But I guess you were diagonal. But I don't know. It's hard to say because you did sidestep after, right? Did you move? Oh no, back forward instantly. Okay, my mistake. Oh, what a duck. Horrible punish, though. Nice backdash. Clean. Okay, so this actually is a really good option, like a mental kind of thing here. So notice how the Reina player is doing nothing but highs. This is where you can start sliding in down threes. Everything she's doing are all highs. And the 4-4-4 equally, equally strong, right? Down 3, 4-4-4, same idea. But nice call.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, they're panicking, so they're just doing keep out high specifically. Now, granted, earlier they did do Heaven's Wrath 1 specifically, but still the same idea. It was like 6 highs in a row because they're panicking. Oh, down 4. I don't know about the down 4 though. It is 12 frames, but I don't know about that. I think there's better options for you to go for.
Went for the low and it paid off. Neko doing the deep score.
Okay, I like the throw. I don't hate it.
Doesn't add the hits unless it's like
Oh, that was really scary.
the second and third hit.
HMS 2. Bad punish. They got you last time. Big upward 4. Easy kill.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
it
is
should
gonna be
hit. Yes, okay. Wow, that's a long rage art. That was 20 seconds I just skipped.
Nice really gotta watch out.
Can someone in Namco please make the rage arts like 10 seconds or less again, please? Like, why is Reina's not Reina, sorry. Why is Azucena's rage art do like 10 seconds of just a fucking picture?
Nice. This is gonna
Okay,
be
wall
a
sucks.
wall.
Nice little back to
That's
option.
That's
Reset. That's it.
That is a lot, guys. Did you guys see that?
Oh my god, he fell for it. Okay, so down 4-4, for people who don't know, this is like a safe attempt. This is like a T7 reset, but the timing of which you do sets you up for a counter hit. So in this case, 9 went for 4-3 up forward. He could have went for 2-2-3, same thing. This is a T7 trap. It's very rare that characters have like a proper trap like that, but Lee is one of those. Another great example is Devil Jin. He can do laser. In case you don't know, with heat mode, he can do the laser follow-up, and he'll whiff an attack, and the laser will still come out, and you'll get hit if you're mashing. The difference here, though, with Lee, though, is that, yeah, you can confirm it, right? 2-2-3 hit confirm, or 4-3 hit confirm. It's all the same shit.
That was 100% damage because of that reset.
Okay.
Basically,
Back
so
3-3,
much
no
out
fear.
from underneath.
Okay, I like the patience. Take the plus 3 option. Good break.
Nice low parry, 9-10, get a
Okay,
block.
easy wall.
Gonna bring
Reset?
the wall.
Force 50-50. Wall stand 2-3 is interesting.
Triple down forward, doesn't add
Yeah, the only kind of thing I can see like bad about the wall stand 2-3 in this position is the twin piston, the down forward 1/1+2 is on the table here. Notice how he did it after the fact because he's thinking it now.
triple down forward, doesn't add the last one. It's -15 if you don't have the last
Oh, out of there, nice confirm. Ooh, okay, the Heaven's Wrath low.
Okay, Neko on his last 10%. Let's see
Ooh,
what
I like this movement. Notice the confidence now from
tries
Nico.
to go for the grab. Trying to do anything to get Night Type to just die.
Ooh, light punish.
Does not
Oh, don't play with your food.
confirms it looks like.
Oh, good break on the Stonehead. 4-3 is greedy. Oh, and you're dead. Rage art. Oh, and that all started because you mispunished the 1-1-2. Here it is. Oh, never mind. Earlier. Yeah, obviously the 1-1-2 is -17 still in this game.
Neko art. Okay, Night Type.
Man, that was a bad drop tide.
Really gotta do it.
Okay, no fear.
Goes for the slide, makes up
This
for
time.
it, but doesn't quite get the combo.
Oh, you're losing momentum. Oh no, they're panicking too though.
Night has to be kicking himself because his back is to the wall now. I'm not talking about metaphorically. I'm talking about
That's pretty funny.
in the game, his back is to the
Oh
wall.
man, that's so greedy.
Okay, both players gotta use their heat correct. This is whoever can use their heat.
Oh, is that gonna? Oh, okay, good.
There it is.
I'm safe. If that was a wall crush version, you would have been dead because the wall would have broke and you would have easily been dead.
Night Type.
Okay, so what happened this round? So you hit the forward wall stand 2-3, drop the 4-4-3. I don't know what the connection is, right? We're looking from an outside perspective because this person's commentating you. But that was rough, and then you dashed in, try to make magic happen. Now they panicked again. Don't hit the 1-2. Transition, plus frames, good patience. Full crush down 4-4, spicy. Okay, HMS cancel, dash up back 3-3. Yeah, they're waiting. And then you're slowly jockeying yourself into your own wall, though, allowing them to go for the all-in. Chase down, man, into the Heaven's Wrath throw. Ah, clean. Okay, so now they're playing like significantly more aggressive. Oh, was that it? Oh, my bad. Okay, so they got their confidence at the end. That allowed them to win. Okay. It's hard to say. I would say for the most part, I think nerves got you. Again, I don't know how bad the connection is because a couple of really weird things had happened. The connection looks okay from an outside perspective, but it's possible it wasn't. I think what happened is I think you started feeling yourself a little too hard, and then you got into a good spot, and then you kind of stopped, playing more solidly, punishing, maintaining positioning. Now, I respect the last round. I can't give you grief for the last round, right? When they're showing you Heaven's Wrath 1 and whatnot. I don't hate that. But like I said, I think you played your food maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, back 3-3. I don't know how positive back 3-3 is, so +0, +1, something like that. Yeah, I don't hate the non-duck. So that mix-up, right? Down forward 1-1 and down forward 1-2. Now, when you're playing as Reina, you have to think about, okay, does my character or my opponent have like a 14-frame Punisher, right? So that means you're less likely to go for a down forward 1-2 or 1-1+2 instead of go for a down forward 1-1. Now, I don't hate the not duck here because there is the possibility if she goes full distance, down forward 1-1+2, the headbutt, Nine Tide gets wall splatted. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Keep it simple. Slide was sick. Yeah, the wall stand 2-3, like we're just talking about, a little bit scary. Like down 4-4 again, kind of playing with the food. Transition low. You can hold back here, right, for free. Did you hold back? Okay, probably better to hold back there. That might have been a tactical mistake. So in this position, you're left on diagonal wall. Diagonal walls are still broken in T8. So by you holding back, you'd recover over here. Much further than you'd normally recover. Now, in this position, it looked like they were specifically looking for maybe whiff punish 4-4-2. But then, yeah, you're left too close. Okay, good break. Generic 2, that one. Okay, the power crush a little bit spicy. There you go. There's the second tactical mistake, right? Miss punish on the 1-1-2. 1-2-4 is like really, really bad. Had he even committed to like 1-3-3, you would have won in that spot too. That's what makes it like really, really painful, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think it's you, like I said, you had nerves and you freaked out, and that was it. Like even the power crush there was, man, really greedy. Yeah, luckily, so in case you don't know, this power crush is a high, so it's not punishable. It's just a high. It doesn't look like it's a high, but it's a high. And then the 1-2-4, and understandably you're negative, so they challenge right away, right? So they have clearly muscle memory from older Tekken games. And then confirm. Good break. The forward 3, I don't understand the forward 3 break there, or the attempt. Yeah, man, I think that's what happened. I think just nerves got to you. Now the thing I have to really commend here, Tide, I like the 1+2 usage. You were throwing more options that we hadn't seen in prior games, so you were keeping them more on their toes. So that was super good. Apart from that, man, I don't know. I can't be like, oh, just don't have nerves, right? Like I can't say that. That's not a thing. It's just something you have to get over time. But yeah, you need to stay calm, I would say don't, like you talked about earlier, don't rely so much on forward 3. You were going for traps specifically, but maybe not the best place to put them. Same thing, down 3 presence I think would have done work against this person, especially with their general Reina playstyle. You had a couple of 6 reads, the 4/4 presence on the early game, but yeah, once you lost that momentum, you kind of freaked out, and they were slowly able to gain their confidence back. So I think, yeah, better 1/3 punish presence. 1/2/4 is just not it, especially when it's not a kill. So like 1/2/4, I don't understand that, and not non-just frame either, even though he has a just frame. 1/3/3 would have got you the win. Down 4/2 would have got you the win. The hop kick would have got you the win. Yeah, hard to say, but yeah, you're really good. Don't second guess yourself so much. I think that's also the story of Tekken 8 is just general confidence, right? Build your confidence. Understand that your opponent, a lot of situations in T8 are one-sided, and once you have that momentum, you can kind of press in. But you don't always have to go for necessarily the biggest stuff. I think the 4/3 is a little bit greedy in a couple of situations, and clearly this guy has experience to challenge you right after 4/3. So keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, I think I got disconnected from chat again, but we will do this again in about a month. I will make a post on my community page, so if you want something submitted, go ahead and do that. Your footage, friends' footage, matches that I might have missed. I am in the process of recording some like ATL stuff, so ATL stuff should be coming out soon. I probably will do like the creator clash for the final day, because I think as of right now, like I said earlier, a lot of it feels kind of one-sided. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to figure something out. I don't know if the final day is tonight or tomorrow, to be honest, but I'll take a look at it. If there's anything you want to see, comments, questions, concerns, YouTube, Red, Twitch, Twitter, feel free to post it. I'm in the process of still trying to figure out what to do for future content, so I will seriously consider anything that's told me. Like I said, I'm disconnected from chat, so if someone's talking, my apologies. I can't see y'all, but I will probably re-upload this. I will look at what the live footage looked like, and if it's like really, really bad versus my recorded, I'll re-upload this as recorded because I was doing it at the same time. So, yeah, thanks for whoever came by. If I ignored you, my apologies. I didn't go out of my way to ignore you. Like I said, I've been having network connections all day, which is unfortunate, but next time hopefully it should be a little bit better. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks to whoever followed me on Twitch. And adios. Bye.